After the lead generation, the next step is updating customer information. In this step, the customer ID is generated for applicant, co-applicant and the guarantor. Let's see how to create a customer ID and how to generate it in this following module. Go to the home page, type in the user ID and the password, and your unit. Click submit. We will land on the home page of SVS UNO. Now go to lending, select general. You will see masters. In that, the first option is customer information. Go to customer information again and click. Now, once you go into this page, you need to create a new customer ID. So please click add. Once you click add, the customer ID is the one which we are going to generate. So go to the next field, which is the lead code. Once you go to the lead code and click the lens, you can choose for which customer you need to generate the customer ID. Now let me select PNMLE 0001400. I am clicking it, and once I give go, the entire details of the customer gets selected. See, in entity it is individual, title Mr., sex male. We need to click the date of birth of the customer. In this date of birth of the customer, we need to choose on which date the customer is born. The customer's date of birth here is 05/03/1975. Once I click this, the age column, the age field gets popped up automatically. We need to fill in the father's or husband's first name, mother's name, and we need to just click address. Once you click address, it would be already there, so it would get popped up because the customer information, the address has been filled up in the lead generation stage itself. Click OK. We need to see the customer category, whether he is salaried, self-employed, housewife, student, pensioner, farmer or not employed. We need to choose it accordingly. So here I am filling up the father's name, which is Abdul Rahman. The mother's name is not mandatory. If the same address is permanent and correspondence, give a click to that box and then check the address, give OK and give go. Now in this, the customer category, this person is self-employed, so we click self-employed. The distance from the branch to the customer's place is 15 kilometers, the parent unit, the current unit and the age will get popped up automatically. In religion, we choose the customer's religion as Muslim, the customer category as others, whether the customer is physically challenged or not, it is no, and the rest of the columns, that is reference customer ID and reference customer name, can be left blank. Here the customer profile is Cat C. So all the fields are now filled up. Starting from lead code, once you click the lead code and choose and give a go, all the other fields get auto-populated. We need to fill the father's name and we need to choose a tick if the same address is for permanent and correspondence, and check the address and give a go. Then in customer category, we choose from the drop down box whether it is salaried, self-employed, student, pensioner, farmer, etc. In this case it is self-employed. Distance from the branch to the customer's place in kilometers. The parent unit, the current unit and the age gets popped up automatically. Religion has to be filled, category has to be filled, and physically challenged has to be filled. The customer profile has to be chosen, and the final step is confirm. So if there is any error, it would show us here there is a blank. So I am just deleting this blank and I am now giving confirm. Now once it is confirmed, there is a customer ID generated, and for this customer it is A0025530. So this is a combination of the first alphabet of his name followed by a 7-digit number. This is how a customer ID is generated. In the similar way, the co-applicant ID and the guarantor ID is created. In this, there is a only difference, which is the lead code also will not be chosen. We choose from entity, whether it is an individual or a non-individual, and the same procedure is adopted to fill in the customer ID, the co-applicant ID and the guarantor ID. So once those IDs are also generated, we make a note of it.